Yo, what up, everybody? Uh, I wanted to make this video to tell you about why I started dancing. And the goal of this video is to, I don't know, help help anybody that was in the same situation realize that there's this thing called dance, and it can help you tremendously through life. So, all right, let's just get into it. So I was going to the Art Institute of Indianapolis at the time, and at that time I was really into conventions, um, specifically a convention in Indianapolis called Gen Con. And I went and then volunteered there all the time because I thought conventions were cool. I was making art and selling art too, so I was like an incoming art student. So Gen Con has this after party, right, on Saturday night at this big old it's like a train station, but it's not a train station anymore. So it's more like an event hall. I forget what it's called, but it's a huge venue. And at the time, being an art student, I was dealing with a lot of anxiety, a lot of self-doubt, a lot of, I didn't have a lot of confidence in myself. Just because, I'm a college student, insecure. I was doing like the K-pop emo hairstyle at the time, and, just wanted to be cool. So I went to this party and was dancing with a bunch of, people in cosplay. It was really cool. And, well, when I say dancing, I wasn't really dancing. I was more like standing in a circle or standing around and kind of just bouncing up and down a little bit. Okay. And so at that night, a bunch of people were in cosplay, all dancing, having a good old time. I think they were playing like old school Michael Jackson, and it was a Halloween theme, which was really awesome. So this ninja comes out of nowhere, right? Like, this dude was literally dressed as a ninja, comes out of nowhere, and picks me from the crowd, out of everybody there, and was like, "Hey, let's have a dance battle. Let's have a dance off." I'm like, you know what? At that moment in time, I was like sick of just being scared and just, not wanting to get myself out there and just do it, And so I was like, enough is enough. I'm tired of just, being scared of stuff. I need to get myself into gear. So I said, yeah. And we got in a dance off, and I got destroyed. Like, this dude was really, really good. I got totally smoked. And in the dance term, smoked means that you've gotten beaten so bad that they literally did laps around you. Yeah, so I got smoked, and I was like, I don't want that to ever happen to me again. And I could have just been like, I'm never gonna miss again. It's like, it's not gonna happen. But I'm the type of person that would be like, screw this, I want to get better at it. And so I reach out on Facebook, asking if there's anybody that can teach me, dancing, so that I can become better. By the way, it's raining. I'm about to go to the chiropractor. But I was reaching out on Facebook to see if anybody taught dancing, for free, because I'm a cheap college student. So there was somebody had referred me to this organization called IUPUI, Hip Hop Dance. I forget the name, but yeah, it was like that. Okay. So it was a student organization at this university in Indianapolis. And so I went over there, first time, like, hey, I'm here to learn. So, I went and just danced with them for for like 2 years. And the people that were in charge of that organization had a dance crew called Insert Crew Name Here, which is the crew that I'm part of now. And they, I guess they realized, my potential and added me to the crew. And ever since then, I've just been dancing hardcore, venturing and popping, animation, puppet style, waving, ticking, so many different styles, and and they took me to so many dance battles as well. So the moral of the story is, like, you can look at an opportunity like that and just say no, or you can just do it. It's like standing on a cliff. If you think about jumping off too much, you never take that leap. But if you just go ahead and take that leap and do it, it ends up being extremely beneficial for you, on the long run. So how I've benefited from popping and dancing and animation all together is it's increased my confidence level. I can come into a room and just be like, yo, I'm here, what's up? I can dance in front of thousands of people and not, bat an eye. It also has helped me in my job interviews. The way that I look at it is, if I can dance in front of thousands of people, I can give one interview to one person. I used to experience sweaty hands and anxiety a lot in job interviews, just being nervous. But now I just show up and be like, yo, what up? Sometimes I even just apply at jobs just to practice interviewing skills, which is, that's just how I do it. And what I can also, I've never really imagined myself as a competitive dancer, but now I'm like winning battles and jams, and I've never expected. There are people reaching out to me saying that they're inspired by my movement and how I dance, and it's completely motivating me and moving me. That in the beginning of this journey, I would never even experience anything like that at all. So I'm sharing with you this story because we all face fear, we all face anxiety, we all face depression, we all face so many self-doubt. So I'm urging you to take the next step, take that leap, and do whatever you want to do. I mean, the thing that is the hardest is actually the start of it. When I go into a dance circle, in any battle, I always experience anxiety, and it's just because of all the unknowns. Like, you've got a new scene, you've got people you don't know, you've got these dance styles that you don't know, and these people that don't know you, so you don't know how they're gonna interpret your dance. So but when you're in that dance circle, if you can push past that fear initially and just go for it, then it's a lot easier after that. So that's my story. Hopefully this inspires somebody to start dancing or something like that. And thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.